Welcome back to Property Matters. Now, all of us have a dream house, but we compromise on style and design and a lot of other things because living in the city does not allow us the luxury to think otherwise. So, when Anju designed her dream house, she was very sure what exactly she wanted, and that's how she found a perfect little spot far away from the hustle and the bustle of the city at Manapakam.
Surrounded by huge trees, Anju's white bungalow is a mix of modern-day architecture with traditional Kerala and Chettinad styles. And like in all traditional homes, a flock of pigeons literally rule the roost. The house has a wooden gate and on it is a Manichitratar, a type of lock from Kerala made famous by the movie with the same name. On the pillars near the gate, Anju's kept some statues and knickknacks, a sure sign of what awaits inside the house. Within the premises of the house, she has a small lawn and a bamboo garden. At the entrance is a statue of Nandi, and beyond that, in the veranda near the front door, is another typical Kerala feature, Charupadi or the seating area. The flooring is done using Athangudi tiles and the front door is a heavily carved Chettinad piece. The Kilivadil or small windows on either sides of the front door are another Kerala feature. She has a sunken seating area, and once inside, you notice the warm tones of brown, red and gold which are used in plenty here. Keeping in mind these colors, she's mixed and matched traditional South Indian curios with those from Thailand. The centerpiece is an urli filled with dry flowers, and above it, she's kept her brass knickknacks like armlets and anklets and combs and the likes, all collected over the years. Her grandfather's clock, a statue of the sleeping Buddha, and a Thai temple replica are all part of the front hall decor. And like in olden day homes, wooden beams run all across the front room ceiling.
Right from the beginning, we knew we wanted a house. We didn't want to stay in a flat or something, and that could have been possible only if we moved away from the city and go to the suburbs, slightly far away from the city. So we chose this location, which is a little far away, but then we have a bigger area and an independent house. Yes, we knew our budget would be very, very limited. So we found ways of cutting on from some things and giving into some design features which was very close to our heart, which we wanted to do. So we basically cut on flooring and instead of using hardwood, we're using ply and veneer in a very big way.
When Anju and her husband moved to South India in 1992, they brought with them their collection of books, and over the years it's grown steadily, and today she has 1,082 books, all well arranged and accounted for in her home library. The dining area has a small powder room and Chettinad pillars are part of this space. The wash basin is an interesting feature. A brass basin is mixed and matched with a wooden flower pot stand. The area beneath the stairs is what they call the Thai corner. Masks from Thailand and other curios are all displayed here. The wood-carved feature wall of the house matches with the dark rosewood dining table, and a wooden cabinet in this room was made to order when the family was living in Tirunelveli. Tanjore paintings on the wall and low-cane furnishing in the corner add to the traditional look of the house. The kitchen is large and spacious, and while one cabinet has the stemware on display, the other has the china. The chimney is decorated with artificial vegetables, and beyond this kitchen is the more functional kitchen. The kitchen is also her pet dog's home, and he is very possessive about his private space. The guest room in the ground floor is really spacious and has a carved bed from Sharanpur. A flight of wooden steps from the dining area leads to the first floor. The length of these steps have been extended to accommodate a few more things from Anju's collection, and once you take the stairs, you learn that there's more to her set. On the wall, she's made a niche for a statue of Lord Shiva, and around it are smaller niches made to accommodate other knickknacks from her bronze collection. And here, lighting plays a key role in bringing out the beauty of these things. The family room on the first floor has more woodwork, chettinad pillars and Kerala clay tiles on the roofs and on the floor. All family photographs and other personal items are part of this room. The puja room is on one side of this hall, and the doorway is a wooden carving done in Thai style.
Deciding upon the flooring, we wanted it to be warm and welcoming, at the same time very economical, because we knew our constraints, budgetary constraints. So we have gone for Athangudi tiles, very economical, very warm, very welcoming, and we have also used Kerala clay tiles. Not very widely used, not very user friendly, I would say, in the sense maintenance is a little difficult, but at the same time it's very warm, very safe, and there is absolutely no chance that you will skid on a Kerala tile. Then we have also used Jaisalmer yellow, again a very warm yellow, again not very widely used by people, but very warm. I would suggest to anybody who wants a warm feel to go in for Jaisalmer yellow and Athangudi tiles as well.
The main bedroom is separated from the family room with a big carved double door. Push them open and inside is a royal master bedroom of at least 400 square feet space and high ceiling. A home theatre system with a 46-inch LCD TV is a part of this room, and so is the family's crystal collection. The room also has a walk-in wardrobe, and Anju's husband's perfume collection is on display here. The bath attached is just as grand as the king-size room.
I did it the way I thought it was right. I have learned a lot from this house. There have been some mistakes which I have learned from, and obviously they don't get repeated in other projects. The thing is that now I know what a person would need, want, and also the technical ways by which you can achieve all these things, and keeping the budget also in mind. I can work around all these things.
Anju's husband is in the government service, and it is because she travels with him that she fell in love with Tamil Nadu, the people and the culture. And that's why you will find a lot of South Indian elements in her house, like the tiles, the door, and a lot of other things. Now, she believes that if one is living in a particular area, they might as well live like somebody from that place. And I can't help but agree with her philosophy. Now, on that note, let's take a short break, but there's more on the other side.